minutes I've gone live, guys. So I decided to go live for a little bit while I work on some lures. See if I can put this over here instead. Okay. There you go. This goes here. Right now I'm shooting a lot of Cosmos and Hulk lures for some of the stores. Who's on here? Who's on here? I moved my shop to my parents' house because I needed to clear the garage. So I'll be going live working on the lures here at my parents' house when I gotta make them. What's up, Bryant? Been good, bro. Been good. I'm just trying to get orders done for the stores. Everybody's out of the Cosmo. So right now I have I need to do about 150 packs of Cosmos. And I'm also doing the Hulk. What up? And the Cosmo is just the white with the red flake, as you guys already know. I'm just shooting it a little bit slower than I usually do. I found it shoots better. And it looks better. What's up, Easy? What's up, STX? Tony, what's up, brothers? What's up, everybody? I'm gonna try to read the comments as I go. I'm just trying to do everything really fast because I want to finish faster. What's up, Jakey? 95 lure. Let's get the lights, bro. I haven't felt like kayaking, man. I've been working on these lures. I gotta do 150 packs of Cosmos, and I gotta do about, I think it's 80 of the Hulk, and then I have to shoot twin injection colors. But these are the two #1 sellers, so I have to fill up the stores because they are out. I've already shot, I think, like 90 packs of Cosmos, so I need about another 40, 50. Like 60 more packs before I can finish with the Cosmos. Let's see. I don't know. I don't even know where to find your lures. Unfortunately, I'm stuck here in Idaho. You can order them on my website, Joe. www.seffishing.shop. If you're not in the valley. I'm working on online orders right now. Also, I also have some online orders that I got to work on right now as well. So I'm kind of trying to get everything done, man. I had to move all my stuff to my parents' house so I can work here instead, and all of that moving around and stuff kind of prolonged me finishing some orders. What's up, Akash? Mr. Akash. So right now I'm shooting the Cosmo in the small mode, and then I'm shooting the Ragnarok in the big mode that I have here right next door, or right next to it. I have a C4 in the freezer getting cold for me because, man, I need it right now. Definitely need it. But I moved everything to my parents' home because it's a bigger opening in the garage and everything, but my parents do have a lot of furniture and mess over here, so it's all good. It's out in the open. It's not in the garage anymore, so I don't have to worry too much about ventilating it or the fans blowing or anything like that. Plus, it allows me to kind of bond with my parents while I'm here. Jace, you don't even need to cast a assemblage. That's funny. He liked the jet. That's funny. I appreciate that though, Jake. I went to LCD 956 and bought some of your lures. I appreciate that, Tony. Yeah, actually, LCD 956 hit me up today. They need 30 packs of Cosmos, 20 packs of the Hulk, 10 packs of the Mini Hulk, and every other color that I can make them, they said. So I got to deliver some lures to Mark. So I already have his order done for the Cosmos. Now I'm working on the Hulk and the other orders that I got to get done. But it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. But someone's got to do it, right? So I don't got to do them myself. That's ultimately go next year. Try and teach somebody to make them. You just got to kind of write down every single recipe. This way they can make them without me being next to them. And the colors are always the same. I'm going to be kind of shooting real fast, guys. I apologize if I'm not showing you the lures. I'm just trying to get as many done as I can because I'm losing time. I'm trying to get all the Cosmos done by tonight for all the stores so I can deliver them tomorrow. And then I will, once I finish shooting those, I'm going to start making some of the other ones so I can deliver those as well. Right now, not one single store in the valley has Cosmos. Not one single store. It's a good problem, but I'm having trouble keeping up with it. So I'm gonna have to shoot a lot of Cosmos even after I stock up the store, so that way when they run out, I can have them ready instead of making them based on order. Yeah, the Mini Hulk is fire, bro, and the shrimp as well. That's what I was using on the last video with Mark. Brian, bro, when are you going to load up RGB Baitmasters? That's another one that I'm working on right now too, Brian. I know Captain George is he has a drought right now with lures. So I'm gonna be making him I'm gonna be taking him Cosmos tomorrow, but I'm also gonna take Captain George 20 injected lures. To kind of not a whole lot of packs, but I'm gonna try to do as many as I can for him to kind of stock up some of his racks, and I'm gonna try to give him some of the ones I have on my website as well, so that way he has some cool ones that not everybody has. So I'm working on that right now, Brian. I already talked to him, and I know he's out of lures. I get it. He's been out of lures for a good minute, and it's my fault, man. I was moving around everything, and I've been fishing every day, testing out the boat, and haven't really been shooting lures as I should, like I used to. And I guess the move and everything, moving the stuff over here, kind of demotivated me from having to shoot them. So I was just chilling. Medio hueva, as they say. But yeah, I gotta get them stocked up as well. I'm probably gonna take about 50 packs to Captain George. Maybe by either by tomorrow or by Tuesday, so that way he can have some colors there for sure. What's up, Gallardo? also got to make jig heads for Mark and some of the stores. Jig heads are the ones that take me the longest, but I know that everybody likes using them, so I got to make them. Okay, let's see. I don't have my phone. Oh, crap. Freaking burned myself. I don't have my freaking phone holder. I don't know where I put it since I moved everything. Let's see. Hold on, guys. All right, how's the boat yesterday? I took the boat out for the 4th time yesterday, but yesterday is the first time that it just didn't want to do anything. The problem that I had with the boat is the thermostat was really bad, so I'm changing that out probably tomorrow. Whenever the shop opens up, I got to go get another thermostat, and then I'm gonna go get the batteries checked because for some reason the batteries didn't want to start the boat yesterday on the water. I don't know why. The batteries say they're good on the top, but I'm gonna take them to get checked in person to see what's going on with them. So that's another thing I gotta do. And then also the trolling motor batteries. I don't know if it's the batteries or the trolling motor itself, but it's kind of the trolling motor is kind of working not as good as it should. It works, but doesn't work as strong as it should, or doesn't put out as much power as it should. So I gotta check the batteries as well. Since the boat's been sitting for like a year. I think the battery's kind of messed up probably, but I'm gonna get them charged. I gotta drop them off tomorrow probably at the AutoZone and get them inspected. That's enough. I had some scissors, I just don't know where I left them. But I gotta try to get as much. I gotta get as many lures as I can with the limited amount of plastisol that I have right now. I think I have like 3 gallons left. So I really gotta remelt all this stuff here and get as much as I can out of it. I'm doing this really fast. Hopefully I don't freaking burn myself. Ow. Burn myself one more time. Put some gloves on right now. I still have that raffle going on, guys, for the GoPro 10 on my SEF Fishing page in case anybody's interested. I think I have like 7 or 8 spots left. If you're interested in winning a GoPro 10 and a pack of lures and jig heads, go at $10 a spot, man. Can't beat it. What's up, Isaiah? I know the breaker keeps kind of jumping here at my parents' house, so I separated the microwaves a little bit, but it still jumps. But every now and then it jumps on the little black box here that I have, so it's not gonna cause any damage to their outlet. Rebecca Murdoch, what's up, mate? Where you from, Rebecca? It sounds like you're from Australia or something. We're making some lures right now. Okay, I'll show you these real quick while I'm heating up the plastisol, guys. This is the Hulk in the Ragnarok. I'm gonna make it in the Ragnarok and the mini lures. But this is the Hulk here. It's like a lime green. It's a UV color with some black and red flake in it. And this color has been doing has had crazy results lately, both for redfish and trout. I think it's the fact that it's a UV color. It really creates a nice silhouette or visual for these fish to be able to spot it during the day, even from a distance. What's up, Stumpy from Australia? Appreciate you getting on the live, man, from Australia. That's crazy. We're in South Texas, nowhere near Australia. And right now we're shooting lures for saltwater fishing. So if you're new on here, give us a subscription, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. A lot of good fishing content on here. A lot of fishing content if you like fishing. Okay. And this is the Cosmo. We live in Texas, South Texas. This is the Cosmo, which is the #1 seller. It's a small lure, small presentation, white with red flake, but it has been working phenomenal. It's basically a universal lure. You can use it at night fishing at the lights. You can use it during the day when the fish are a little finicky and they don't really want to hit anything. A lot of times they'll smack this lure like it owes them money. All right. Now we do have more white here, so we're gonna reheat it up and start shooting some more Cosmos. All right, this one's ready. And this is for the Ragnarok. It's probably gonna shoot a little bit. Gotta be careful. Yep. What are you guys doing, man? What are you guys doing this Sunday evening? I gotta shoot these lures and kind of also get my mind ready to go back to work tomorrow. Time to go back to work and grind, man. Okay, let's see what I miss. I'm back at the gym working with boxes. Where do you live? My boxing YouTube is town I live in, where I'm from. I'm back in the gym. Wrong with the boxes, pad work. Nice, man. I like boxing. I like MMA and boxing. Orange, north, southwest. Mo Victoria, nice. Oh, you guys are talking to each other because I was like, I don't know where the hell that's at. What fish do you catch? I catch redfish, saltwater, almost any kind of saltwater fish. Redfish, speckled trout, sand trout, red snapper, lane snapper, cobias, barracudas, flounder, black drum, things like that. Anything that's inshore and offshore, I target. Australia has some really nice fishing over there. I watched a couple of YouTubers from Australia, man. They have some badass content for those catching those GTs. On top waters and jerk baits. It's got some badass fishing over there. The biggest fish I've caught so far is a 9-foot shark. Yellow belly redfin. That's badass. Yeah, you guys got some fish out there for sure. For sure. There's a guy that makes hard baits from over. I forget the brands. I think it starts with an M. I want to buy them. They're expensive, but I want to buy some of them and try them out here offshore and off the jetties. For sure. Nope. And I don't know the names of the YouTube channel from Australia. I watch videos from over there every now and then, but I don't know who these guys are or their names of their channels. I don't pay attention to them, but I do watch their content. It shows up on my feed. Oh. That was the little breaker jumping again. Murray Code. Badass. Alright, this is pretty hot. I'm gonna see if I can get another injection out of that real quick. It might be that one, Murray Code. I don't know. I know they make some top water baits over there. Probably enough for like one pack, I think. Okay. PB is a personal best. What's up, Inspiramentes? We're doing some lures right now. Cooking Cosmo soft paddle tail lures on this one, and Hulk on the Ragnarok paddle tail, which is the bigger one that I have here right next to me. Right now I'm basically remelting some plastics to shoot the Cosmo. And when you're remelting plastic, you have to kind of be careful, because if you overheat it, it'll start overcooking. It'll get like a yellow on the white. The white will turn like a yellow. It's usually only with white that I have issues with. Every other color I can pretty much, you know, reheat over and over and over, and I won't have any issues. But with white specifically, you kind of have to be careful with it. Have you fished lately, Seth? Went to SP. The bite was cheeks. I was waiting and got skunked 2 days back to back. That's crazy. I know that the bite's been a little bit slow lately, but it hasn't been slow for everybody. It just depends on where you go and things like that. I went out fishing yesterday with Louis 956 fishing, and we caught like 7 keeper trout and a whole lot of trout yesterday, but we couldn't find any redfish yesterday. We ended up finding them towards the end of the day. They were in super skinny water, bro, like 8 inches to 10 inches of water. I got the boat in there. We were trying to find them, but by the time that when I got into the very shallow water, the motor started heating up for whatever reason, and then the motor didn't want to start. I don't know, like the batteries went dead or something, so I had to get them. I had to get Towboat to go out there and rescue me, give me a jump, and then we came back. Somebody's jamming out over here in their car. My microwave blew up a couple days ago. What the fuck? Had to take my boat out of the water, bro. Hit that sandbar by Mesquite and one blue seal for the tone trim. Oh, hell yeah, man. That sandbar, you have to know it's there, man. I've never hit it with the boat, only because I've already hit it with the kayak. So if I've hit it with the kayak, I can imagine you hitting it with your boat. Whenever I hit it with my kayak, I remember now where it's at, exactly where it's at, and I remember how long it is now. Let's see here. Any new designs, colors? Last time I was active fishing, talking about LSU colors. Yeah, the LSU colors, I'm trying to remember why we made that color. I think we made that because it was a special request. Right now I'm shooting a lot of simple colors, which is the Cosmo and the Hulk, and I'm shooting a lot of them. So until I finish shooting these, I won't start on brand new colors, but I do plan on starting some new colors on today. Maybe like 1 or 2 new colors. I kind of have an idea, but until I finish shooting these packs of lures, I have to finish these because I have store orders and I have some online orders that requested lures. So I really have to finish these lures. So unfortunately for now, I'm going to be shooting the white and the lime green for a good minute. What the hell is jamming out over here, man? I can't even remember the LSU colors. I think it was like I don't even know. If I don't know, it's because I didn't make them for sale. I made them for a special order. Probably a store ordered them specifically or something like that. or someone. I need to close out the raffle that I have on Facebook for the GoPro, and then before I do a raffle for custom color lures. All right, now we're gonna shoot some more white. Gotta fill them up real quick. Oof. All right. I kind of get bored shooting the same color over and over and over, guys, but they are sold out, so gotta do them, gotta do them. What's it say? Hunting and fishing. What's up, man? Where do you hunt out of, Tom? And fish from? All right. Now we're gonna heat up some more plastisol for the Hulk. All right. The online orders are the ones that are gonna kick my ass, man, because some of those online orders have literally like one pack of each lure, and since they aren't done, I have to make them, and that one's gonna be fun. That's probably where I'm gonna take advantage and shoot some for Captain George, because every time I shoot I have to shoot at least like 5 packs of lures. So I'm gonna just take advantage and get some for George. But the Cosmos for sure, I need to shoot about 150 packs. What is do you use, Seth? The cheap ones, man, from Academy. I moved out of my garage and I moved all my stuff to my parents' garage. I needed more space over there, and I needed to move my workshop. My mom's here. I'm on live, Mom.
You're on live?
Yeah. I had to move it over here for to be able to work on it a little bit more better, and also because I needed space in the garage. And I figured it's better to do them here. I don't have to worry about ventilation or anything like that, especially when I do jig heads. It is an open garage, so I don't have to worry about all the fumes and wearing a mask when I do the jig heads and all that stuff. No. Yeah. No. That was hot. Damn, burned myself again. Kind of a bitch. Juan Portillo, needing more space means growth. Keep it up, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. All right, let's shoot more of the Hulk right now. And then I gotta count how many Cosmo packs I have so far. So my parents have a lot of stuff in their porch. They have a lot of stuff here. Okay, let's see if it's ready. Probably not. Careful, man, you're gonna burn out your hand. That's funny. I don't know about all that, bro. It is hot, but the way I touched it, it's not as hot. If I would have freaking like poured the freaking plastisol into my skin from the injector, then yeah, 350 degrees of freaking plastic that's just gonna stick to my freaking hand. All right, this is still kind of warm, so let me give it a little bit more time. Oh. I should have let them cool up a little bit longer. Ow. Oh yeah. shooting the Cosmo and the Hulk. I'm on live that. My dad was about to walk in front of the camera without a shirt and show off his man pecs. Had to stop him before you ladies fall in love, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Now we're gonna shoot the plastic's almost ready. Whew. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna grab a C4 real quick. You've been San Martin lately? I haven't been there in a minute, but every time I go, it's good, bro. Every time I go, it's good. San Martin is always good as long as you get up there at the right time and you go to the right spots. Give me a second. Check it out, guys. I got myself a Starburst C4 with some Starburst candy. Best combination. Ugh, that's cold. All right, let's see. This is the Hulk is another one of the lures that's sold out in most stores. So I'm not gonna go crazy though because it's not as sold out as the Cosmo, I don't think. And I will be going to tomorrow. I'm gonna have to check in with the stores to see what they're out of. So I can I'm gonna take whatever colors I'm gonna take, and I'm pretty sure they don't have the colors that I'm gonna take, or I might not. I don't know. I'm not too sure yet. I don't have a lot of plastic, so I can shoot a lot of twin injection colors right now, and because whenever you shoot twin injection, you also have to kind of get rid of the plastic that you can't reuse anymore. So right now I'm limited on plastic, so that's the reason why I'm shooting so many Cosmos, because I know no matter how many I buy, the stores are gonna buy them. I mean, no matter how many I make. And the Hulk as well. And then once I finish shooting those, I'm probably gonna work on some online orders so I can get those out of the way before I run out of plastic. And while I'm doing those, I'm probably gonna try to get Captain George's lures done as well. Okay, that one should be ready to go. Well, not yet. I think it needs like another round of another minute, probably. Okay. This one is at 365 degrees. Yeah, it needs to be a little bit hotter. I'm probably gonna have to make it go to about 370 to 380 degrees, and then we'll start shooting it. And this one has some red flake in it. And some meteor flake. 20-minute V9. I'm planning on getting the Hulk and the Cosmos. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, they're both going to be available. I know LCD 956 is going to get some. RGB Baitmaster is going to get some. I need to see what hook line needs. Gilbert's Bait and Tackle. I think SWP usually is pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. I think those are the stores that I think I need to work on. I think Gordon's is good too. I'm not too sure. I need to check with Gordon's. I'm not sure which one Gordon's needs either, so it's another store we have to stop by and check. Two, 4, 5, 2 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. That's 4, 5. Trying to figure out how many times I gotta shoot this one to finish an order. All right. We're gonna give this one 30 more seconds. And we're gonna start shooting that one. We're gonna shoot that one in the mini and in the Hulk. Okay. Hey, what's up, Joaquin? From San Diego. What's up? Appreciate you on here, man. What is a good time of the day to be at San Martin Lake? I want to go there, but don't know if morning or later days. I always go early morning. Always early morning, bro. Always. I'm talking about when the sun is not even up yet, you're already at the ramp getting the kayak ready. And you should be launching from the actual ramp, meaning you should be in the water on your kayak, about to head out when the sun is barely cracking daylight. And you need to go to the back lake. I have a video on my YouTube channel. Look it up, man. I have a kayak video at San Martin with spots and locations of where you should be going to when you're fishing San Martin, and what kind of colors you should be using, what lures you should be using, all that stuff. Just go to my YouTube channel. I should have a video there somewhere. got a hold of your Hulk Cosmo lures. I'll be trying them out Tuesday in Port Mansfield. Hell yeah, bro, that's money. Port Mansfield is exactly where we've been tearing it up with the Cosmo and the Hulk. I know Mark Villarreal from LCD 956 went out there today with the Cosmos and killed it for some redfish and trout in Port Mansfield. I appreciate you, Rim, for subscribing to the channel, and I appreciate that. Yeah, go to my videos, man. I do have a video there basically dissecting San Martin. And I use Google Maps to show you where to go and where to fish and all that stuff. So use that, man. Use it. The injectors are getting hot. The modes are getting hot. It's getting hot up in here. All right. I'm probably gonna get off the live here in a second because I'm trying to finish real quick, guys. And I like to kind of watch a movie or something as best I can while I'm cooking lures. I feel like my time flies a little fast. Okay. Shoot this one again. And this coming year, one of my short-term goals is to buy 3 more molds of the Ragnarok and probably 6 of these and a bigger injector, like a jumbo injector, so I can freaking shoot like 15 packs in one shot, boom, 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 real quick. So I don't gotta be freaking doing this over and over and over. Short-term goal, should get them done pretty fast. Do you make weights? No, I don't, Joaquin. I make jig heads, but I don't. I try to make as many as I can, bro. But every time I make them for the stores, they sell them really fast, and they actually take me quite a bit of time to make them. So I try to focus more on the lures, but I do make jig heads. All right. What's up, Tony? What size jig head? I use the size jig head, bro, all the time. That's just my go-to. But I mean, if you're fishing really, really shallow, I would say use a half. What is it? A quarter? No, a 1/8 jig or a 3/8. But I typically use a quarter only because I want to get some range. But if you're trying to fish shallow water, I would recommend a 1/8 jig head. That's another thing I got to work on here. I had an order for quarter jigs and 1/8 jigs that I got to make for a custom order or a special request. Because I don't make 1/8 jig heads anymore either, unless they're special order. But and if I have the hooks for them. Right now, the issue that I have is I ran out of the ice for the jig heads. So that's the reason why I haven't made any. And they come from China, so they take a long time to get here. Okay. This mold is heavy, man. My shoulder is freaking hurting. I fish the banks at Arroyo. If you fish the banks, bro, you're gonna want to use a quarter jig. Range and it's deep in the middle, but if you're fishing the lights at Arroyo, I would say the quarter or the 1/8, but I always use the quarter, bro. Usually for like everything. I usually just work the lure faster when I'm using quarter in shallow water. But if you're gonna be using fishing in the banks, I would say go with a 1/4 ounce. You'll be fine, bro. That's what I use. I don't really fish with lure on the banks, to be honest with you. I don't really see a lot of action that way. I mean, maybe the jetties or the piers, but on land, I don't really use lures. I just use bait or live mullet or something like that. I think I have more success with live mullet. Unless the trout or the redfish are kind of schooling by the bank and I can see them, then I'll throw a lure. And when we fish the banks in the Arroyo, we always use live mullet. We usually always catch fish that way. Flounder, trout, redfish. But we catch the live mullet right there with the cast net. We don't use store-bought mullet. Nothing against it, but if you're gonna use mullet, use the mullet from there. Your best friend right there, baby. Store-bought mullet, you don't know how long it's been frozen, you don't know where it was from. Sometimes it attracts a lot of catfish. I'm not saying that fresh mullet won't, but I think it's more ideal than store-bought mullet. Let's see here. All right, let's undo this one here. Should be ready. one more injection of this one, and then we're gonna see how many packs we have of both of them, and then we're gonna remelt and reshoot the Cosmo and a little bit more of the green, and then we'll start getting into the twin injection colors. I thought I had enough plastic for both modes. I guess not. Okay. Let's throw this plastic in there. And let me see if I can get another shoot on that one so I can get that one ready, because I only need 10 packs of this one right now. So I'm gonna see if I can get the plastic in there, remelt this, and I should have enough plastic. Just in case. We'll throw that in there. What's up, John C? No problem, Joaquin. Your fishing stream, and I ask, what's the biggest you've ever? The biggest what? Okay, get that one ready. Ooh, man, I'm getting tired, guys. I'm probably gonna get off the live here in a second. Well, the biggest bait I've used is an Atlantic. What's it called? An Atlantic Bonita or something like that. That's the biggest bait I've used. The plunger, I get them from. I have some from Fat Guys Fishing, and I have some from Fish Form. The ones that I'm using right now are from Fish Form from Amazon, and the Fat Guys Fishing. And then I also have my twin injector from Tournament Strong. It's a brand that I found on eBay. And my modes, like the custom mode that I have from the Ragnarok, I had it custom made by me by a gentleman in Matagorda, I think. Call it a plunger, I call it an injector. That's an interesting way to call an injector, plunger. Timmy says, can you send me some stuff? Yeah, man, place an order online and I will gladly send you some stuff. Go on my website, Timmy, www.seffishing.shop. SEF Fishing, just like my shirt says, seffishing.shop. I have all my lures there. You can place an order. Then I'll make them. Once you place the order, I'll make them for you and I'll ship them your way. That's the best way to get my lures if you're from out of town. Woof, that got hot real quick. All right. I've been in California, fish, halibu, spotted, bait, plastic. I have no idea, bro. If I was in California and you're fishing for big fish like that, I would say use my my Ragnarok lure, which is this mold right here. It's a 3.75 inch lure. It's got a lot of meat to put a ½ ounce or even a 1 ounce jig head. Plenty of meat for that. And which is this one here, this one's the Hulk, but I'm specifically talking about the mold, the design itself, not the color. I don't know what color would work over there, but this mold is pretty. It's a pretty big mold lure, or a big lure that it might work pretty good for a big game fish. I'm gonna try them offshore one day, see if I can catch me a snapper or something. Maybe catch me a tarpon or a Jack Crevalle. Something cool, man. A barracuda even. I know barracudas have a thing for pink lure, so I might make a pink and black lure for them specifically next time I go offshore. Let's see. Play Timmy, you're asking me to send you what exactly? I ain't about to send you no free stuff, bro. Ain't nobody send me anything free, dog. Sorry about that. We all start. My advice, if you want to start fresh from scratch, get a small injector on Amazon, buy a cheap mold, practice until you figure it out, and then invest into some big molds. Like these molds right here from the Ragnarok are $1,000 a piece. So, but I started the same way, man. I started the same way. The reefer cuz caught bass on the hook. I've seen that a lot, bro. I have a friend of mine that does freshwater fishing, and he catches bass on the small lure. What window? The mirror. But then this is the last injection of this one.
Ya no galleta así.
No, I don't think so. All right, I'm gonna remelt and reshoot. Man, that mold is hot. Actually, let me leave this mold open so it can cool off, because it is hot. All right, guys, I'm gonna log off here already. Kind of tired. What stuff do I use to make the lures? You're gonna use plastisol. Go to Google, look up the word plastisol. Plastic, like plastic, plastisol. There's all kinds of brands, bro. Pick whichever one you want to make, soft or hard plastic, and you're gonna mix it up, put it in the microwave, and there you go. But the hot machine is microwaves that I'm using right now. So very simple. You hit a push, you hit the power button, and you're ready to go. But I'll see you guys on the next one, guys. I'm gonna log off. I'm kind of tired. Finish my C4, and then I'm gonna try to finish these rest of the lures as fast as I can. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and thanks for coming on the live. Peace.